What up, y'all? It's your boy Brandon with Dump That Dumpster Rentals. We back at it. I know it's been a long time since I've been back. I'm finally just getting to a point where I can shoot some videos. I think what I want to do is to make sure I continue to post for you guys. I'm gonna start shooting like shorter videos, just about day-to-day different things I come across, instead of me trying to build this 15-30 minute video with just like all of this content gathered. You know, I know y'all appreciate the quality, the effort and energy that I did put into my videos, but I think I'm gonna start breaking them down a little bit more, maybe, you know, 5 to 10 minute videos, just so I can kind of keep them coming, and as I gather different content. But everything has been well. We made our 1 year last November 2021. We're in 2022. So we hit all 4 seasons. It's been good. It's been really good. No complaints. There's been ups and downs throughout the year, which is expected. Right now we're in the winter. Things are relatively slow, but we're in New Orleans, so our winter is different from somebody who's up north, who's dealing with snowstorms and different things like that. So that's one thing that we're happy about. We have a winter that hits 40s at the lowest, and then you know, it won't be too much long before we warm back up. But today, what I wanted to talk about different ways that we're trying out to track our trailers. Outside of software and apps and different things like that, that shows our last drop and different things like that. We're trying a couple ways right now, but one way that we're trying, and it is with Apple tags. So this is something we've been doing this for about a month. This is not our only way to track trailers. We have a more expensive way that we're trying that as well, and I'll update y'all on that once we put a month in. But these Apple tags are relatively cheap, very cheap, and it's a one-time payment. So you can get 4 of these for like $89, $99 from like Best Buy, Apple, Amazon. And it basically, all you need is an iPhone, and you open it up, you connect it to your iPhone, and it shows you where this is located through your Find My iPhone app. The way it tracks it is, it tracks it with anytime there is an iPhone or Apple user in proximity of your AirTag. So for example, we have these throughout the city, and we kind of store them in different spots. Now, as a disclaimer, this does not prevent theft in any way, shape, or form. This is more just to keep up with your containers. You're gonna want to have something else in place to protect you if your trailer is stolen. Whether it's insurance, whether it's a tracker that someone can't disable. You know, different things, different measures like that is gonna protect you. This is not gonna protect you. It's just gonna show you where your trailer is, because if someone was to find it and they were to remove it, it wouldn't do any justice for you. Another thing that one can do that I've read is, if someone was to steal your trailer with this and they had a Apple or even an Android, they would eventually get an alert. If they were to drive with it for a while, let's say 20-30 miles, they will eventually get an alert that tells them that there is a Bluetooth device that's been traveling with them that's not theirs. So it will basically eventually alert them that, hey, there's something that's traveling with you. And I think sometimes it gives them the option to disable it. Not 1,000% sure, but I think that's what happens. So, you know, you would have some time to track it and to figure out what's going on, but you'd also have to know when it's being stolen, if that's the case. But we've been doing this for over a month. And as far as tracking our dumpsters, remember, we have 4 dumpsters, 4 dump trailers. and it does very, very well. It'll even show my streets and everything like that from where I dropped it at. So I can kind of see where my dumpsters are. I have multiple drivers. So sometimes we get mixed up, transitioning from one driver to the next driver. And I can kind of just go in to find my iPhone, and I can go and see where all of the trailers are. And then I can kind of update our software, letting them know which ones need to be picked up. So yeah, it's very, very simple. There are some cases that come with them. I did not buy cases. I have a different mesh cover that I put them in. It does really well. It's waterproof. You don't really have to do anything. You can get one for like $30, I think, or you can get four for like $88 or $99. I've seen them so far. But just it's just something for you to give a try. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work for you, which I don't know why that would be the case. But again, you can pay $30 to try it out, or you can get four. I think it's more useful for individuals who have multiple trailers, but you may have a reason on why you would want these in your trailer, even if you have one. But this works for me because I have multiple drivers, I have multiple trailers, and it's just something for me to kind of like double check, cross-reference to make sure I know what my trailers are. So yeah, that's just something I want to throw out there. I just wanted to get going again, because I know when I first started, I was dropping videos weekly. So I kind of want to get into that again. So that's just what I'm dropping right now. If y'all have any questions, any ideas, anything that y'all want us to update you about, drop that in the comments. Again, we've surpassed our 1 year. We ended up doing really well. I think I need to update y'all on what happened with Hurricane Ida. Hurricane Ida hit, if you're not familiar, it hit us in August 25th, something like that. And it tore the city up. So we were so busy with that. I mean, every day 4 dumpsters, every day for maybe a month and a half. So you can imagine how busy we were. And that's one of the reasons I started this business, because I'm born and raised in New Orleans, and every year there is something going on. We may not have anything as big as, you know, Katrina or even Ida, but we get these wind damages, these storms that bring wind damage to roofs and the different properties, and people need places, people need dumpsters to get rid of the debris. So it's beneficial for us to start this in this city. That's one thing to think about, what city you're starting in, because some cities will be better than others, and all that plays a role in, you know, the business, and then the opportunity and the disadvantages that it brings. But yeah, that was a real quick video. I just wanted to kind of get my feet wet again, get it going. And yeah, it's Brandon with Dump That Dumpster Rentals. Catch y'all later. Peace.